Hello, welcome to a 28-day meditation, mindfulness and mentoring program for beginners. I'm Eva Parker-Puey. I'm a meditation teacher registered with the Meditation Association of Australia. Along with my partner Neil, we're founders of the Monad Centre of Balance, a meditation and healing centre located in Western Australia. We've been facilitating meditation and mindfulness workshops and meditation classes for over 7 years through our centre. And what I bring to this role is over 40 years of a passion of spiritual learning and meditation, along with 25 years in various roles of administration and executive management in offices environment, in the corporate sector and government sector. So, why do we teach meditation and mindfulness? But for us, it's a way of life. It's who we are. It's a natural state of living consciously with heart awareness, connected with self and everything in and all around you, that has naturally flowed into a way of living in these later years of our lives. And it is also a passion that's behind why we share this through the very vision of our centre, and that is through meditation and mindfulness. Its purpose, along with all the other services we offer, is to heal and involve an enlightened and loving community. So, I'm just having a quick look to make sure that I'm on target with all my dot points. So, let's have a look at the purpose of the program. So, we've actually created this program through a lot of feedback and requests from our meditators over the years for a resource to support their meditation at the beginning as they come into learning, something that would assist to guide their mind on a daily basis. So ideally it's for those that have completed the meditation and mindfulness workshop through the centre or a similar course, or who have dabbled in meditation over the years and are now looking to find more foundation in the practice through a program that steps them through all the bases of it so they can begin this meditation journey. So the outcome of doing this program is it will give you a foundation to begin your meditation with all the necessary methods, techniques, and their application in different types of meditation. It'll set your mind into a routine, and from there you build on. Okay, so it's to assist you with being more constant in this early stage of meditation, which is critical in order to continue the routine, is that the consistency of the practice itself will guarantee its continuity and its benefits. So that's the purpose of the program. Let's have a look at the layout of the program. So the program itself, whilst it's set over 28 days of daily lessons, it's up to you how you are going to work with those lessons. You know, everybody's attention span, ability to take in information is different. So just work with what works for you. If you feel that you need to spend more time on the lessons, then just step them out further. The main thing is that you are still working with it on a daily basis so that you can establish that routine and commit them into memory, and that you're still practicing. At the end of the day, you will all get there, but at your own pace. Okay? So the 28-day program is divided into 4 weekly learnings of methods, techniques and processes that are embedded in a guided meditation, along with affirmation that ends the lessons, that will help you, take that learning into the daily activities with mindfulness. Okay, so the meditations will be guided without music and some with music, just to give you an experience of the difference. But this program is to establish the meditation and mindfulness as a routine along the line of the ancient practice, which originated without music, because its whole purpose is to quieten the mind by taking the attention of the mind from the external distractions to focus internally, to connect with the inner quiet, to get to know yourself. So it's a practice of expanding self-awareness and self-realization, which is at its highest level. So here, the more we get to know who we really are outside of what we are conditioned or told we are, it establishes a whole new level of awareness that enables you to view the habitual thinkings outside of yourself in a way where you can be more detached with it, and it enables you to help to work with them more consciously and more mindfully without being lost in the flow of external activity. It creates this inner focus where from within yourself you're able to detach and learn and establish healthier responses mentally and emotionally to life situations, which is what everybody wants. We want to feel that we're in control of situations that pulls our attention here and there, that creates a lot of disharmony and grief by accessing that higher capacity of our mind and that more wholesome, loving, energy of our heart to respond instead of reacting to life. So let's just have a look at how the program will run. So it'll run over four weeks, and each week will have its own theme. So with week 1, which is 7 lessons of approximately 10 minutes, we'll cover the foundation and basis, which is the entry point into your meditation, such as the deep breathing technique, grounding technique, visualization, and a body scan, ending off with affirmations daily to help guide the mindfulness. Week 2, we're going to look at the spiritual body to understand the spiritual body and its relationship to the physical body, which comprises of 7 energy centers or chakras that some of you know it by, the aura or the light body. So in each of the lessons, we will cover each of the energy centers along with their color, where they're located, some of its simple qualities, guiding the meditation to get you to feel that center or to just be familiar with where it is and how it works, okay? And also how those centers relate to the aura that's also in layers of colors that reflect those energy centers, okay? Week 3, we're going to combine those 2 weeks into exploring it into a series of different types of meditations that I'm going to guide you through. And these are, I've picked meditations that are generally out there, where if you go into a meditation for some guided meditation, group guided meditation, you invariably come across meditations that are all to do with visuals, with crystals meditation, mantra, chakra meditation, Zen or mindfulness meditation, loving meditation, or also metta meditation, which is loving kindness. These are just to give you an idea of the type of meditation so that you've become familiar with them and get an understanding of which one probably works for you better, so that you can begin on something that you can easily integrate into and then build up from there. The 4th week is taking everything there and putting it into some morning meditation so that you can once again cement that learning, but we're stretching that into 20 minutes with still some guidance, and you still have your affirmations. And we're going to touch a little bit more on energy and its nature, energy cleansing, the violet flame and its use, and maybe some general details around, you know, eating before and after meditation, and what do you do when you're sick with meditation. So that brings up the 4 weeks program overview for you. And so now I suggest you have a think about getting the mind ready around the whole program by having a look at where you're going to set up in your home for your meditation. You know, what you're going to have in there so that the room is personalized. And I suggest sort of some plants, some crystals. I've got a salt lamp, a figurine of Buddha, whatever you're drawn to. You might even want to have a singing bowl in there, because sometimes just playing a bowl during your meditation is very, very centering. People are getting into this, okay? And then maybe a chair, a nice comfortable chair, cushions and mats if you're on the floor. Just have it all set up, and you're already now starting to get the mind entrained in this routine, familiar that this is going to be part of your daily activities, and getting it all ready so that when you wake up or when you go into that time that you've chosen to meditate, the mind is on board. Being organized is really, really important at this point, so that you get your mind organized in this routine, because the mind does like routine, and organization is important. Or, you know, for me, for example, I meditate in the morning in my bedroom. It works for me. It helps me to, you know, to get my mind and everything aligning in a positive way that supports my day. And for me, that morning is a live communication of emotions and thoughts and energy with the universe. I'm having that conversation on those level of the kind of day that I am creating here, what I'm visualizing, what I'm asking for. And in doing so, I'm consciously creating the flow of energy to flow into this flow that I'm sending out. I suppose you just get up and get on with the same routine and having all those buzzy thoughts all around you in your head all the time that are unconsciously sending out waves into the universe that are creating all these mishmash of activities that send you on that roller coaster throughout the day. You want to be able to bring that into a much more smoother way by sending out much more clear communication that are mindful and that are conscious and that are balanced in emotions, so that balance flows back to you. Now, pick a time and a day that suits you to begin, and preferably a time that you can commit to, because you want consistency in this. Now, I'm going to turn up every morning for you, or on that time that you've chosen, and it's up to you that you make sure that you turn up for yourself. You know, the program works when we work together. You know, this is what this is all about. So now that we've covered the overview, I look forward to seeing you on your first lesson and take you through this amazing, powerful practice of inner learning, of inner self-development, self-awareness. You know, it is a journey to the self, and it's an amazing journey if you're open to it. So I'll see you soon. Namaste.